Hello guys, it's Zero here. Now, this is just a short video on actually some problem that I actually encountered when actually trying to start my programming journey in Rust. And the problem that I actually encountered is that actually when I installed Rust, like actually the documentation says, whereby I actually installed the installer, then use the installer to install Rust. The problem is that when I actually tried to compile it, I got a certain error when I actually did Rust C and then kind of something main.rs. I actually got an error, and the error was kind of something like this, right? Whereby you got error linking with times whatever, Mingw failed with the following exit code and things to do with the MSVC. Now there is a workaround, and actually this workaround is better, whereby rather than using Rust C, we can actually go ahead and use Cargo. So to solve all of these problems, what you will do is that you'll need to actually kind of run the following commands. So you can actually check and just run the command. So for me, I have actually run the following commands. So my Rust now actually is combining perfectly. My projects are combining perfectly. So what this will actually do is that it will go ahead and install the stable X86 so PC, Windows, GNU, whatever. Basically, it will actually install Cargo. Okay, so Cargo is now what you'll be actually using to run or compile your Rust projects, and that is actually better. So that is the first command that you'll actually run. The second command is actually to set the new downloaded kind of Cargo as the new kind of compiler that you will be using. So this is the second command that you actually need to use. Rust app default stable tag 1086 underscore 64 tag PC tag Windows tag GNU. After you run that, you run that, if you still get errors with things to do with Mingw, what you can do is that you need actually to install Mingw in the correct way. Okay, so what you'll do is that you'll actually go to this link. I will actually link it in my documentation. This is the link that you need to go. It's actually at SourceForge. You have to download the installer for Mingw, and then it will actually ask you to install the packages that you want. You'll install the basic packages that actually come with Mingw by default. If you want, you can add more packages, and you'll actually move up there and actually hit the apply, and it will start the installation. After you have installed, you need to restart your machine, and when you restart your machine, it will actually be doing so that we can actually make a Rust project that maybe I can actually see into my desktop, right? So let me just see into my desktop. What you can do is that you can do using Cargo, you need to do Cargo new. Let's say you want to make a hello world Rust program, you can just do Cargo new hello world. When you do that, there will be kind of a folder that will actually be made for you. You can see we have hello world. You need to cd into hello world, okay, like that. But do this, we will actually see that we have cargo.toml, src. I will not much about this. We have other some things. Now your file is actually in the source file, in the source directory or crc directory. So if I do src, we can actually see our main.rs file. If you want actually to run this, okay, this is just a simple free hello world program in Rust. You can actually go ahead and do cargo run, and when you run this, you can see it's actually building, and you can see that I actually got the hello world, and therefore you are not getting any errors anymore, the link errors and all of that. So the workaround is, first you actually insert the two commands over there, and then you actually go ahead and download Mingw. After you have downloaded and everything has been installed, you need to restart your machine, and you'll be actually able to run Rust perfectly. So hope that you have understood. If you have any questions, feel free to actually ask down in the comment section. Feel to go ahead and check my videos. There are pretty many videos that I have out there. Feel free to check them, and don't forget to subscribe. So thank you, and that's it.